Hello guys, my name is Ekbereka Creation. Guys, I want to say massive thank you to every one of you that like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you. Today I'm going to show you how to cut peplum off shoulders blouse. Okay. The measurement that we're going to work with today is bust 44, bust point 10, nipple to nipple 8, underbust 14, half length 17, and waist circumference waist 38. Okay, because this is off shoulder top, we are not going to take measurement from the shoulder. We are going to minus like 4.5 or 5, but today I'm going to use 6. I will start from 6. So I've already since to get my bust point, I'll start from 6. My bust point is 10, but I marked 10 and half. I marked 10 and half because half an inch is seam allowance. This line is bust point. Then here, my under bust is 14. This is 14, but I marked 14 and half because of half inch seam allowance. So the half length is 17. The half length is 17, but here is 18 because of seam allowance. That's why I added 1 inch, because I will join this one to peplum. Okay, let's take nipple to nipple measurement. Nipple to nipple measurement is my nipple to nipple is 8. Because this paper is on fold, it's divided into 2. 8 divided into 2 is 4, plus half inch seam allowance is 4.5. So I'm going to take 4.5 here. 4.5. And under bust as well, I'm going to take 4.5 here. Okay. Then even here, half length, I'm going to take 4.5 as well. So I'll now mark roll okay, can they see it? Okay. So from here, I'm going to take 1 inch. I'm going to mark 1 inch here and 1 inch here. I'm taking 2 inches that from up here. From bust point, I'm not gonna take any dart off from here. I'll leave it like this. I'm not gonna take any dart from bust point. Then under bust, I'll take 1.25, because what I want to take from under bust is 2.5. So I want to take 1.25 here, 1.25 from this side as well. 1.25. Yeah, 2.5. Okay. So now I'm going to mark it. I'll use this ruler under both. Okay, here. Okay. Okay, guys. So I would like to. I don't want this place to be sharp, so I would like to curve it like this. All right. We are going to cut now. So I'm going to take my measurements now. I'll take my bust measurement here. This is bust line. So my bust is a 44. 44 divided by 4 is 11. 11 plus 2.5 that I took from here is 13.5. 13.5 plus 2 inches seam allowance is 15.5. So I'll mark 15.5 here. So here, my waist under bust is 38 divided by 4. Divided by 4 is 9.5 plus 2.5 inch that I took that I will take off from here. My under bust is 38. My under bust is 38. 38 divided by 4 is 9.5 plus 2.5 inches that I will cut off from here is 12 plus 2 inches seam allowance 14. My waist is 38 as well, divided by 4 is 9.5 plus 2.5 that is would cut off from here is 12 plus 2 inches seam allowance is 14. Okay, let me roll it down. Okay, so now I'll cut the sleeve. Okay. So I'm going to cut this. I'll cut this first, join it. Okay guys, this is what we'll get. This is the front panel. Okay, this is the front panel. This is how it will look like. This is the front panel. This paper can't even stay one place. This is the front panel, guys. So for me to get the armhole, I'll first of all join. After joining all this, then I'll now cut the armhole. But this, I'm going to use this material. I'm going to make it in this fabrics. I'm going to use this fabric. So this pattern, I'll transfer it on this fabric later. Then after joining, I will now cut the armhole. Okay guys, I've already transferred it to the main fabric that I want to use for it. I've already transferred the pattern to the fabric. This is how it looks like. But because this is like lace material, is not really lace but it's open, I want to use lining for it, and I will use double lining. I've already cut the lining. I'll put the lining like this on this one. You can see that it's the same shape. When you want to cut your lining the same way you cut the main fabric, the pattern, the same way you cut the pattern is the same way you cut your lining. So, and there's another thing that I want to show you. That you will do it like this, but it's going to be double lining. So another thing I want to show you is how to. So guys, I want to show you how to join this to it. I don't know what it's called. It's called maybe interfacing or maybe wording or so. I don't know. Then for you to make for the cup. So for you to get the cup, somebody's cup, for you to get the cup is about 8 inches, 8.5 and 9 inches. But for you to get it, you measure from your shoulder to your underbrows. When you measure from your shoulder to underbrows, you now minus 5. You minus 5 or 6. So like this. Okay, for you to get your cup, you will measure from your shoulder to underbrows. When you measure from your shoulder to underbrows, then you minus 5 or 6. That is, you take away 5 or 6 like this. But we don't really need it on this because this one is off shoulder. We'll have it is already like this. So from there you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and a half. Okay. So for you to cut it, you will cut it like this. This one is 8 and a half already. Then you will cut it like this. The same shape from underbrows up to the up part. Okay, so after cutting it like this, if it's the one that have glue, I mean gum, which is iron on, you will now iron it on this one. Put it on this one. What did I do? Like this. And iron. But if it's the one that haven't got gum, you sew it like this together with this. together with this. You sew it like this till here to here like this. So you do the same to the side one, but the side one you might use this one to cut it, or the side one you cut it like this. Like this. Then from here, like 3 to 4 inches before you start cutting it off. 3 to 4 inches. Okay, here is 3 inches, maybe 3. Then from here, so that so this one you will join the line, you put it on the lining as well. Then that's how to cut this one.